Hello, everybody. It's been a weekend. It's Monday, and it's time to get back into some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. So we're going to continue on and see exactly where this story is going to continue to take us. Um, yeah. On that note, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see exactly what's in store. So we're at the point where we can't do really any more missions, but we do have a few people we can talk to right now. Got Tosh we can talk to, Connors, and Darvin. So let's go talk to them and see if we can scale up any other missions before we continue down the main path.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Oh, magic talk.
Comparing magic.
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe.
But axes want magic.
Swinging an axe isn't magic, though.
Neither's what we do. We aren't doing fade crap. There are no demons.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Rook's lucky to have you.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean that created a closer bond, but no more quests from that. Darwin and who else was it? Oh, Laconis. Oh, let's pet our boy.
Hey, son. Davrin. Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Okay, y'all deserves a display.
Good idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
Think about what's up?
If you ever need to talk more about Wise Up,
Why
What we're
up?
doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for more side quests, and it feels like we're at the funnel point where we have to continue down the main quest. What the? Oh no. No, 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 not doing that yet. Look at his wings on the
Demon's
wall.
back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvian room is blocked.
Now we get to talk.
Yeah, you want something?
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanis made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No, I want out.
Where would you go?
Out to where? To Vinta? Orlais? Nowhere's safe for a possessed man.
No, no, he promised. Tell him, make him. Rook?
He was sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to invade your space.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
I'm curious what this deal is. And if Lucanus can just let him go, that'd be one thing, but... Okay. Check the world real quick. Osberg has new quests available. We got new missives too. Message from the to follow us. We already read that, right? Yeah. Oh, from the Black Emporium. We at the Black Emporium value your patronage, and it is with heavy heart that we write to you now to alert you to the miserable behavior of some of your companions. The Moonwatch refused to lure the wisps of your lighthouse into the contraption of my invention to be preserved for eternity. I believe he went so far as to sabotage my device. It is now completely useless. The Grey Warden refused to part with the Griffin for what we considered to be a generous sum, and told me where I could show up my gold. Did you know? I had a magistrate standing by, ready to miniaturize the creature, and had to send him away. The magistrate required a hefty deposit for his time, which I was unable to recoup. The little redhead was the worst. I had only begun to suggest she allow me a look at the famed crossbow Bionica, but she pulled out a cheese knife and threatened to pry me from my chair and toss me into the harbor in a weighted sack. Please speak with them. I should hate to see our business relationship suffer as a result of their uncivilized menace. What? You're uncivilized trying to entrap and slave stuff. Okay, so let's go back to Hassan. Bring those two this time. Okay, let's check out this new quest. Talk to these two real quick, see if we can get anything new.
With the Weishaupt library gone, you two have our most complete notes on the Blight.
There are other stores of Warden knowledge, but we'll keep what we have safe.
You should do the same with that monster manual. You still owe us a copy.
You miss Warden Janos.
He told good stories.
He did.
Mila, how's the heroine of Weishaupt?
Still waiting to be paid for rescuing you.
Will you accept griffin kisses?
Sold.
Now we'll do some question before we go back shopping.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Yep, let's do that. That all of them?
One for us.
That's a problem.
Okay.
So hold on. The Blight was the 7th.
Dreams.
Alright. Yeah, do y'all thing. Oh, no.
Go, go, go! Move out of there! Not bad, Rook. From Mornwatch. What were we talking about? So hold on. The Blight was the Severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods who were really their dragon thralls. Reality is wild. Just go with it.
Guess I know it's just a bunch of hardwood, but some. Oh, some gold. More hardwood. Go ahead and take care of him real quick.
I can use the practice.
Can you stop moving? So I can hit you.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Take care of that one.
Your turn. Coming at range. Well, that's a relief.
What else? Just gold? Okay. Alright, got rid of that group. Oh, there's what else over here? Gold and pure ore. What's this? I don't remember the door being closed the last time.
What about the wardens? Trouble scouted.
Blight's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
Yep, let's take them out.
We've got the last warden behind us.
You'll pay for that. I'm ready to go again.
Okay, yeah, do your thing.
put him right where you want him.
Ready to go.
Just stop.
Gordon Sawyer's right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Profiting off the blight? Ugh.
We can't let this stand.
We won't. Get me up, baby girl.
Right, on him.
Trouble ahead.
They're in range. This isn't the last of them.
That the last of them?
Treasure Hunter's Journal. Lords of Fortune want to talk shit about my little outfit. My crew will be living rich thanks to the wardens. Might even hit what's up next. Just cause no one else has the guts. If they can't hold on to their precious history as the lords with wine, who says we can't take it? Might even keep something nice for myself. If the damn mages on crew could hurry up and disable the blasted enchantments around here.
Looks like the group leader is an enemy of the Lords of Fortune.
What's that? Everything? What's here? We're full, okay. Okay, let's go see.
Hurry up! This makes my skin crawl. This loot's ours!
No, it's not. I'll prove it. Let's take jewelry, gold, and the like from the peasant's house. Light, easy sales. Leave the heavy stuff. Wagons, tack, cheap farmer swords. Rest of the space goes to warden loot. That's where the Bitcoin is. For those complaining about their goods are blighted, we'll find a way to deal with it. Or the buyer can worry about it. Not our problem. Okay. Alright, let's take these guys out.
Still got a bad feeling, Harding?
I try to ignore it, but something's out there in the stone.
I can believe.
Greater mercenary, greater mercenary. Okay, a bunch of greater mercenaries. That's fine.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them. More profit won't
Just go ahead, just do it. Why not use it?
That's it for the mercenaries.
Good. The wardens have enough on their minds as it is.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Anyway, where was I?
I can relate. Wardens sense when Darkspawn are around.
A little potential buyers for Grey Warden relics include names of known Venatory Antoms, scribbles below. These wardens will make us rich.
Skin crawls.
What do you do?
The only thing I can. Go hunt Darkspawn.
Well, I think I'm ready for my own hunt.
Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds.
He made it out of Weishaupt, just to get murdered here.
Okay. Oh. Let's turn in this side quest.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Okay. No more side quests available anywhere, huh? Okay. Let's check out the store here first and then we go.
Why don't you go down to the village later? See what you can find.
Okay.
Let's get you ready.
It's still a bit short on a lot of things, but get them as up as we can. All right.
You're all set?
Hey, how's it going, Muge? Hope everything's going good. Things going fine with me so far. I'm trying to... Let's go back to the lighthouse and continue on this main quest. Life's been treating you well? jump on this. That's good, man. You been playing more of Mech Warrior? Have you got the Mech Warrior clans yet? What? Oh, we missed that conversation. Oh, what? I wonder if there's gonna be little notes in all the little sections now. There's nothing out here though. Oh, he said it sucked a little bit. I've seen some play of it. I think it's kind of interesting. It's a different play style, definitely, than MechWarrior 5.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Glad you two are getting along.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
You're right, you can't.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Okay. Yeah, so far as MechWarrior 5 clans, yeah, it's kind of odd though, playing from Smoke Jaguar's point of view, because you know in the books they were usually the bad guys. Okay, we got a couple more companions to talk to again, so let's do that.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
First time for everything.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to be nice.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and... warm?
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
But everybody already likes you, that's you.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you. So, You're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Okay. That combo's done. This way, right? It was Emerson that wanted to talk to, right? Yep, there we go.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
How can I help?
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloomhowler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
Then we have a lead.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Okay. That's it. Everybody's talked to. Yep, let's go to the table. Continue pushing the main quest line. So what are you playing now, the Moo Gang? Okay, yeah, nothing new up here.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
Yeah, this feels convenient.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of wardens. Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one, no exceptions. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Let's be careful.
A single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other and yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
Fire and ice. Fire and ice is two different things, so... Interesting choice of topic for, or title for the quest. Go to the Warden forward camp, which is, yeah. So we can't travel to the Tosh and Lacanus. Yeah, let's go to the crossroads. I don't want to risk. Don't want to risk missing something. It shouldn't take us long going to the crossroads anyway.
The voices again.
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offered themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's fire breather. I would see if there is enough dragon blood in their veins to begin a new arch-demon.
Inspired. Consider it done.
She can try.
If they touch you, death will be the least of their problems.
Okay, so is this a trap to try to get Tosh? Is that there?
To other shores.
Hey, what's going on with Spite?
He's throwing a tantrum. He wanted to kill Tara, but Hilario got there first. She was mine!
Hey, no interrupting. You talk when it's your turn.
Never my turn. It's fine. I'm dealing with it.
Mandatory stuck the two of you together.
Yeah, do your thing.
You were saying? It's fine. I'm dealing with it.
Mandatory stuck the two of you together? Neither of you got a say in it?
No.
That's messed up.
Alright. Team heads to House of Wetlands to face the blighted dragon that escaped them before, but the gods have other plans. Is this when they're going to try to attack the lighthouse too? Because we overheard the conversation a few episodes back about them wanting to attack the lighthouse.
Rook, you made it. Good.
What am missing? We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
Maybe, but...
By my count, Elganon and Gillenane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first, let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
I did all the other side missions, so I'm curious why everybody's tied up busy. We've got this.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Whatever you say, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Amen, sister. Amen. Okay. Get to the dragon's lair, yes. Anything else to say before we start heading out?
Can't say there aren't doubts. After what happened,
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can.
You're going that way yet.
Of course, we're fighting in a swamp. Couldn't be the plains. Or a nice forest. My boots won't stop squelching.
Thought the last blight was shit enough. Now this one's even more shit. Take the wardens off. Better than the gallows, right? Fuck off, Willis.
Shield, good. Armor, good. Sword. Where's my sword? Oh shit. I can't find my sword.
You're holding it?
Right. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I know this area now. Yeah, You got something else to say?
In war, victory.
Okay. Let's get it done.
Flynn, the Wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
Stay ready, Doctor.
Yes.
Okay.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
True.
Dragon hunters are the pride of Navarra, yet I doubt any faced a beast such as this. If any of that boastful order were here, I'd welcome them to it.
Okay.
This is revenge for Minrathous. Can't change the past, but it won't happen again. And after, maybe we find the one that hit Treviso. I'm sure Lucanus wants his own vengeance.
Okay, anything upstairs?
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time. I wonder if Balara has one of those elven magic bows. If I ask nicely, I bet she'd let me try hers.
Speaking of that, is there any level ups for any of you guys? Yes. Dorvin. Yeah, let's reduce his cooldown a little. Okay. Is that it? Alright, let's see what we can do. It's over here. No, we can't go that way right now because of the fight. Is that what's going on?
Okay, Lighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up. Here we go, deep breaths, calming, calming breaths. Single dragon's nothing, right? We took out an archdemon, which turned into a pile of blight and then a monster. Okay, that didn't help.
Oh my goodness, relax.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here, nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me. It's this water in my canteen. Doesn't taste like it. Don't really know what it tastes like. It's not good. What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale. Or something stronger.
Okay.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, hundreds with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen Wardens.
Okay.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
Okay. What on earth? That bugged.
Your dragon expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins.
Okay. Alright then. Let's get this fight started.
Rock, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 Wardens.
That's why we have Tosh.
That's why we brought our Dragon Hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready! Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Look at his face.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
What in the?
We got it out of the tower.
Oh, let's do those two. Go ahead and start.
Real mad. Gonna be something hard. Ready?
Let's go. Watch out for those claws.
I'm just planning.
Starting to falter. Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time. Second dragon!
Oh. Okay.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenade.
No, it had to be a trap.
You defied me in Whitehout, stole my archdemon. I will have blood for that. Be healed, my pet. The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Oh, great.
That's the dragon that attacked Treviso, right? Yes, it is. I'd like to take your revenge. Let's bring it down.
I came to Whitehout bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject.
Viper! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragon hide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
If you saved the city, the Shattering have arrived to help. Okay, now y'all can do y'all thing.
It's weakening! Keep pressing!
Creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
Okay. Shoot him down. He's trying to get away. Okay.
Got it.
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think that blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
Right. Two-headed dragon now?
She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Gillinane's wounded! Press the attack!
He shows his face.
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dreadwolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
We won.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
God still got away. And now Elgernon's pissing everywhere to show everyone how big he is.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We destroyed weapons. The wielder still lives. How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Yeah, let's go. We have other allies.
Evka, when we arrived, you'd already reached out to the Veil Jumpers.
Right. They couldn't help because they were dealing with the Venatori. Coincidental timing, isn't it?
And Gillinane mentioned Arlethan.
When did she say that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them.
Arlethan is huge. The gods could be anywhere in that forest.
We asked the Veil Jumpers for help.
The
Got
Veil
it.
Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Nice. Bonds and Blackett Wings.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Yes, Solus. I think he wants to try to teach Solus a lesson.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elganon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Elganon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elganon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlithin, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
What about the Wardens, though, too?
Remember that Antoine has something for us, too. And we owe the Wardens.
And the Shadow Dragons. They had our back in that fight.
Right. We need our allies at their best to have any shot at defeating gods.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time. Like whoever is blighting dragons for the gods.
Look. The mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elgarnon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
And the Veil Jumpers?
Still need to find the gods, though. The Veil Jumpers are our best lead right now. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
All right. Bayou and Ice, that's why it was named. That's Gold Crusher. Everybody's bonds increasing.
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Yeah, let's see if there's anybody to talk to. Damn near everybody.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay. Just looking for that quest earlier, but okay.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you would accompany me again.
Can't be time to relight the graves yet.
Oh, this isn't Watcher business. It's a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Okay.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Okay.
Hey, son.
Good boy.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Okay. Now, Lucas is over there according to the map when we walk by. Right? Oh, maybe he is in here.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going?
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
Yeah, no worse than any of us.
You're not possessed by a demon like Lucanus, or shaking the ground like Harding. Okay, that got away from me.
That's always get away from me. Everything comes out jumbled. I think too fast.
Fortunately, too much thinking is not my problem.
I don't know. You seem to think just fine.
So what's wrong?
So what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But he's your brother, right?
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, It was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Natus Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
We do.
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil. In a firm voice. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
All right. Oh, you just over there?
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Damas asked if my friend was coming. Not sure he meant it nicely.
Okay. She's over there now, so yeah, that's everybody. Okay, we got more missives. Gods and their servants. Rook, the crows have been combing through the blight and destruction in Teresa. We overheard troubling things such as Anton boosting how the gods sent the dragon to help them maintain control of Teresa. First, what you discovered when you fought the Queen Quamic Master. The Anton have allied with the gods and they think blight will grant them power. I will pity them if they deserved it. Look, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his message should something go wrong. I will end it. You have my word. If you wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmerich's quarters. That's everything, right? So let's go to Emmerich's quarters. First, let's go upstairs to see if we can get any other conversation from him before we go to Emmerich's quarters.
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do some rock, paper, scissors with you. One. And he won. Okay. So we tied one, I won one, he won one. Alright. I said it's gonna be in Emmerich's chambers. Weird. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do first? Well, let's do this one first. Let's go back to the wetlands. Bring our two buddies. Bring both of them along. See what we can get. Go to the crossroads first.
Onward, dweller.
Lucanus, about what happened at Weishaupt.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Gillenane.
Point is, we bounced back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got a little rough.
Nope, it's not.
Right where you want
Please, go on.
Point is, we bounced back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got a little rough. We get near her again. It'll strike true. I'm sure of it.
Alright. Let's figure out what this next side mission is. They're trying to pick are eager to learn more about the Blight, but their studies are interrupted by looming threats. Yep.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the Blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
It's too soon for that.
Watchers may deal with the dead, but we don't need people joining them too soon. Lavendale needs a hand.
You mean live ones, right? Not skeleton hands. Though we might take both.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendale and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
That sounds right.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed!
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Consider it done.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Let us.
Back again?
Oh, we don't have enough. Shoot. We are really low. Never mind, it's gonna take a little while to
We're
get.
here if you need us.
Let's go to this one to the right first.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendale.
Okay. Good stuff. What you got? You got anything good?
Good to see you.
Nothing really. Okay.
I hope I can help.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
Evka sent me. You ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
What you got that's good?
You'll want medical supplies.
Okay. Let's get this one.
It's good to see you.
What do we currently have equipped? where's the one that we just... This one.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Relax, dude. Wait, this one's outside the... That does not seem smart being outside the castle walls. There's something else down there. What are you doing blowing the horn for?
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is good. Whatever happens, we won't lose the village.
That's right. Tell Evka we're ready.
We should get back to Evka.
Trying to understand, why did they blow the horn? What? Oh, they came down here now. Okay.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It came from the glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendale is the only village left alive out here.
And this Watcher made a promise. We'll keep these people alive. We're not off the hook yet.
Maybe a little for the rest of us, Rook. Cut them down.
Get ready.
You're the emissary. Okay. You guys do something to that dude.
I'm good to go again. They're down, but there's more fight left out there.
All right. Be ready for the next call. We can check on the caves, see how the fight is there. We'll head to the farmlands.
We've got backup. Things coming. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
I can't do anything down there. I don't need any supplies. Yeah, do that thing.
This is it! They can't break through!
Good. I'm all warmed up.
Okay, you gotta do your thing now.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Antoine? What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
Okay. Interesting.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
You made this happen.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Are you okay?
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Okay. Okay.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
How's Lavendale?
After our victory, people told stories, sang songs.
It was good to see people laughing.
Okay. Not seeing any other side quests of note right now, but let's do Darwin's quest. Meet Darwin at the local location marked in Wetlands. When Darwin meets with someone who has information on the Gloomhowler, what he learns about the monster's past shocks him to the core. Excuse me.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
Hey, don't be scared.
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valia. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why blight these Griffins?
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
And that explains Isaiah's anger.
Could understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
He's a flirt.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Anton keeps listening to something. It's a blight.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Darkspawn won't get Lavendale.
Were you worried before?
No, Evka had a plan.
True. Okay, should we go back to the lighthouse to see if we can scare up some other conversations?
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Yeah, I think so. Let's hit the lighthouse up first. And then we'll look at hitting up another location. Yep. Oh, we got no skill. Tosh got. Let's see. Oh, critical flash frozen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go this route. Alright. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go to the lighthouse. The whole reason I'm coming here first. What missive do we have now? Rook, we watch Dogs fan movement as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than in Lavendale itself. Small improvements or still improvements. Felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since. But if we are tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There's no one I trust more in this world than Africa, but you can be second. We both wish you luck, and rest when you can find it. Your friends Antoine and Africa. How sweet. Okay. More conversations to have. Like I figured. What are you two ladies
You'll
talking?
find whatever's hurting the dwarves.
What? Oh. Yes, I hope so.
You'll find them, then you'll kill them.
You make it sound so easy.
I've seen you shoot. Whoever it is already dead.
Thanks, Tosh.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
I don't understand.
If that's what he wanted, why imprison you? Why not just kill you? No offense.
It's a fair question.
Death was the original plan. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Sorry for the bad news.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Okay.
I hope Lucanus sleeps a little easier tonight. No, the dragon that raised Treviso was destroyed.
sure he will, buddy. I'm sure he will. But, well, I'm sure he won't, actually, is what I'm thinking. He's got to look at his cousin now. Oh, there you are, buddy.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Okay. Now, who else is needing to talk? Balara.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you.
It happens when your back's to the door.
What did you hear?
Yeah, let's go with something scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrus, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that.
Good job.
And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
It's because of the team.
Being around good people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The Veil Jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Mm-hmm. Need some quiet, alone time to finish that scene. Okay. Let's take Hardin to go. Yeah, let's take Hardin to go see the Titans. Ballora and yep. Go to Crossroads, then we go there.
we sail.
How do you know literally everyone?
I don't know literally everyone.
Almost. Every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the Crows, the Wardens, and the Chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself.
How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people. Now, where were we? Oh, right.
Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself.
How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people.
It feels like a lot of people.
Yep, let's start this quest.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Sure. We've got this.
Gotta find other clues, like treasure. Yeah, well, that's used up.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Okay. That seems so weird. It's like we should be able to keep going down. See those stairs over there? Let's see. Okay, maybe not.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
The stone sign with directions left by Carl Schrock dwarfs to mark an entrance into the deep roads.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Not ready to do that yet, baby girl. Didn't think that was gonna break. This looks like a fighting arena. Okay.
That's really, really dark.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Down, 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 down. I'm going down. Down, 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 down. Let's see what else we got here. Okay.
Hostile undead. Not a surprise. The Veil's so patchy here.
Got me.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kal Shirak dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
Bleach, jawbone, fate touch, or classified death matches. Okay.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
Hey! This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Okay, give us a second.
We've got you.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Stolgor thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
How'd you survive?
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the Stone?
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
You're safe now.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Stay here. You'll be safe. This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
Here we got more loot to get to. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay.
Mining equipment. And it's old. Really old.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Okay. See this other way first. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Those scuff marks. It looks like someone was...
Don't want to think about it.
We have to find them.
Sojourner. It should have been a routine patrol, but then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Oh, there we go. We'll go that way. There's a whole bunch of health stuff, but we haven't been coming across anything so to make us need it. Right out of Paragon. Okay. Okay. Way to make everybody around you weaker. Okay.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking. Right, down we go.
Now, deep.
Oh, this thing.
Demons.
Because it's patchy.
get to them in just a second. They were fine the whole time until we got here, so they'll be fine for a couple more seconds.
Die in there. Thank you.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Can't speak to him anymore? Okay, fine. There was another one.
Let's look for a way to get there.
See, we came in through here. Nothing else for us, right? Okay. Gotta go up. Okay. Over here, anything? Not here. Get up there. Hand-drawn map. Hastily drawn map of the area's tunnel. Someone has scribbled Cora last seen here in the corner and drawn an arrow pointing to a nearby chamber.
Look, there's a way through here.
And everything else is coming away smoothly. It's over here. What the? Okay, so that works now. All right. We did all that.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
There's not much for us to see in this chamber, huh? Okay.
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Okay. Oh, the other person already died? Okay. Okay. Tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow Starguard. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Let's see. Alright, let's keep it going. Open this up for me, baby girl.
Locked. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
Somebody's inviting us in.
Sorry about that, Lexum. Demons coming.
I think this is the last one. I think that's Stalguard.
Okay, let's finish shaking out the rest of the stuff. Red lyrium. Red lyrium is crawling all across the walls. Great.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We couldn't just do nothing.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Whose voice?
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we... in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
We got your back, girl.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
Thanks. All of you. I'm ready.
I got your back, girl. Okay.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Okay.
crystals look kind of veiny? Or is it just
that's what
me?
I was thinking.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
Okay. So there is still fallen rocks to worry about. Great.
I don't understand.
Stay calm, Hardy.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Run! What'd she do?
To bring the cabin down, or worse. We have to get to her. We're not leaving, Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding, this has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten? Ready for follow-up.
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind!
I remember all of it. Everything the Evanurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
Remember who you are.
You're Lace Harding! You're more than this rage! You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it! Hold on to who you are!
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Okay. New level up. Yeah, let's increase our rage generation. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we just completed Harding's quest line.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get you home.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
You're the strongest, baby girl.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Just believe in yourself, baby girl.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Okay, nice. Staying true to herself is home from the stone. Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and come to terms with her people's past. Hero of the Veilguard. Your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities, both old and new. Veilguard skill unlocked. Heart of the Titan. Harden's affection for her companions make her an inspiring teammate capable of lifting up everyone's spirits in battle. Orc armor unlocked. Inquisition spotter. Harden held onto this armor embroidering symbols to the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. Equip that one. What else we got? Lucanus. Let's go talk to Lucanus real quick.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
You like Nev?
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
She'll love it.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spine, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Everybody's happy again, okay? Yeah, we'll do this one next. Wait, I don't want to fast travel. I do want to mark it though. Let's do that.
sail.
Have you learned more of what Ilario's planning, Lucanus?
Not yet. He's hidden it well. Katerina would be proud.
But Ilario had her killed.
We're assassins. She'd be proud of that too.
Fix some of this stuff. Because I don't remember having a chance to come all the way back up this way.
Lucanus, do the implications of your work never trouble you?
Everyone on this team has killed before. I'm hardly unique.
Yes, of course. But in your case, it's a profession, rather than an act of necessity.
I'm not sure the Venatori or the Antam see the distinction as you do.
Now time to go back now.
Have you spoken yet to our visiting greater spirits?
Not yet.
I recommend making yourselves known to them.
They have long aided us from the dark.
Okay. Wrong person.
How are things here?
Safe under the shield of the bell.
Greetings.
What do you still got? All right.
Farewell.
Let's go ahead and grab this top off.
You're the spirits Emmerich and I met in the gardens.
Yes, indeed.
How pleased we are, young Watcher, to see you intact and well.
Good news. We defeated a possessed dragon here.
A triumph. It's clear you came along to divest Pride of its shell.
Its death shrieked well past our ears.
I gathered all the bones that the wisp left scattered around.
Many thanks. Such a relief to know the body's been made whole.
It's complained of cold for weeks.
We unlocked a room in the garden with the bells. Whose was it?
It varies as the necropolis sees fit from time to time.
On patterns too fine for even we to know.
Greetings once again.
Watchable Karen. Always a pleasure. Such a promising child.
He's been grown a while. You're forgetting time.
How do mortal minds track the years?
You two, stop being so bright.
The demands of spite grace our halls with its customary dignity.
Have pity. For both it and its host are so single-minded. Such youth.
Not a truth either will enjoy.
I hate this place.
Doing well?
The sunken bell has woken friends.
Such ends they'll take to meet us.
Hello?
Hello?
Good to know your mortal heart yet beats.
Okay, I think that's about it then. That way we go, but
trouble ahead.
It's still all the way empty? Yeah, okay. Okay. My ultimate is full. Like those, like we did the other ones. You know what? Let's get on with this mission. Image returns to the memorial gardens of the Grand Necropolis, where he reveals a secret ambition that will change his life forever.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Poor thing.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Okay.
An undead mage that's retained their mind. They're theoretical, aren't they?
The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
He wants to be a lich?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Okay. We are, the Watch, so that's astounding.
Incredible. Did the other Watchers know?
Well, the most senior do. You weren't high enough in the Order to be informed. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Congratulations,
Emmerich, that's amazing.
Is it?
Sounds like the pinnacle of necromancy.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
What are the
Okay, but
considerations?
I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
So, if you were a lich, it wouldn't be a spirit mimicking you. It'd be your actual soul in the corpse.
It would.
I didn't think. Wait, is that what Vorgoth is?
Oh, no one knows what Vorgoth is. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Yeah, with this fear of dying, it makes sense.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
Oh, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the Necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
While we're here, we might as well pick up gold and treasure.
Can't do this without a wisp.
What?
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
Those his parents?
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Of course, sorry.
Rook, also a Morn Watcher. How'd you do? Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Whatever you want.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible, I agree.
Nice. Okay, let's go back to the lighthouse. Gunness and Darvin and Hardin and Emmerich. Okay. We'll talk to our companions and then it'll be the end for today's stream. We're making pretty good progress, I do feel like.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
This sounds exciting.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Yeah, both of you do what you want.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Okay. How close are we to this? To the next level?
Fire and ice.
700.
Light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Okay. 700 more to the next. Oh, hey, boy. It'd be so sweet if we could actually have a real griffin in real life.
No, no. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
You drinking without me?
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
You didn't hear how this started.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us, then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
All right. So everybody seems to be getting along pretty well. Harding. Soothing potions cooldown duration is reduced by 15%. Honest detonation damage is increased by 25%. You and your other companion gain bonus 20% damage and 15% cooldown reduction. Let's do that. Okay, next would be Nev. Then we'll have to head to Arlington. But that will be on the next stream. Thank you everybody for coming through and watching as I do a little bit of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Please leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from or what you're liking about my streaming. But until next time, and as always, I want everybody to ensure that you enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and enjoy life. Peace.